Hey, what's up? It's Jeremy from Oxner Insurance, and welcome to Cyber Monday, where we don't sell you stuff. We try to bring value to you, the business owner. Today's focus is on point of sale systems. And before you go, click next, I don't want to watch that. Doctors, dentists, professional services, restaurateurs, restaurant chain owners, coffee shop owners, anybody who uses a point of sale system may want to watch this quick video on why you want to pay attention to cyber insurance and cyber security. Of course, it's both cybersecurity and cyber insurance together, making your business as bulletproof as possible to a cyber attack. First things first, if you have a POS, have you seen proof that your POS vendor has a cyber insurance policy? And if so, what are the third-party coverages on that policy? Because you, as the business owner with the point of sale, would be third party. Think about it this way. What if XYZ point of sale that you use in your business is breached and you cannot operate your business because everything operates off of the point of sale? What do you do? Do they even have a policy that covers you, their user? Does your policy cover you? If you have a broad form cyber insurance policy, more than likely there will be coverage. Second piece, managed services providers. We love managed services providers and the IT teams that keep businesses safe. But if you're using a third-party vendor, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with using a third-party managed services provider. Again, we recommend those and work with them all the time. What is their cyber insurance policy? Because God forbid, what happens if they get breached? They have lots of customer data. They have access to a bunch of networks that a bad guy, bad actor would want to be on. So as a business owner, do your diligence with your MSP and check and see what their insurance looks like. Have him send it to your insurance agent to review. Last thing to be careful about is the payment processor. What is your payment processor's cyber policy look like? Do they have one? Because if they get breached and shut down, what happens to your business? How do you accept payments? You want to make sure that you have a broad form cyber coverage. A couple things to consider if you as a retail, small business, medium-sized business, in those categories that we talked about at the start: business interruption, reputation management. If you don't have a cyber policy and you get breached, those costs are going to go through the roof, along with the counsel that you need, potential fines paid, forensics investigation, depending on how big the breach actually is, and then how much personal data that you had of the people, the clients, and how big of a list the bad actor got away with. So consider who your vendors are that are critical for your business to run. Have you seen their cyber insurance policy? Have you given it to your agent with their permission to review it? Because what we don't want to have happen is to have these issues arise and either one of your vendors gets breached or you get breached and you don't have the coverage to keep your business afloat. Some statistics are as high as 50% of businesses that are breached never recover and are bankrupt. So if you don't have a cyber insurance policy, a broad form cyber insurance policy, get with your agent, talk to them, make sure you have first and third party coverages, and they go in depth on what those coverages are. And stay tuned for some of our more in-depth Cyber Monday videos where we will dive into some more coverages, which we've done in the past, and we'll continue to jump into those coverages. In fact, be on the lookout for Cyber Monday, where we compare the BOP add-on with a common policy and a broad form cyber policy, because that stuff is where we think we're covered and we didn't really look. And it's a big deal. There are so many attempts and so many cyber hackings happening, even as we speak, across the globe and across the United States. And there's a sneaking suspicion that with the presidential election in the United States coming up, that these might increase even more. You've seen our videos about water treatment plants not having very good security according to independent studies, and sharing passwords and doing all these things that we know aren't a good idea, and not getting rid of old employees' logins. I mean, can you imagine if the treatment facility in your area was shut down for a week? Where does all that stuff go? Where's the water come from? Do you have to boil it? Are they covered? That's real stuff. There's potential of bodily injury and property damage from a breach like that. So just be vigilant. Keep educating yourselves. Talk to your agent. And if your agent doesn't do cyber, call us at Oxner Insurance. We love cyber. Cyber's phenomenal. Coverages are tremendous, and you got to be careful that your limits are high enough for your business and your exposure. And yes, we don't want to make you insurance rich and budget poor. But think about this. If the premium hurts to pay, what happens if you have to pay a claim? That's what we'll leave you with on this Cyber Monday. Thanks for watching, and here's to your success.